even 8:30 in the morning. All the storm has blown off, and here's what we got left. I'm Joseph Clyde for AscensionPathway.com on the MFAN YouTube channel, bringing you another day of grid work, geoengineering on a daily basis, and today is Tuesday, November 17th. And look at the guy spraying the plume. The storm blew over, the one that they created, and now they're starting right back up again. Okay, we're back in the great wide open. It's about 8:30 a.m. Western sector. As I pan around, you can see the little bit of a wisp hanging out in that sector, where a chemtrailer just had to leave some plume. And as I go up here, they're already back at it. See the guy spraying right here? I can't, there he is. See, they're still spraying. You say, well, it's a contrail. No, it's not a contrail. We already know this. This is the mix they spray on clear sky days. And it's a nasty mix, okay? Chemtrail activity way in the back here. I don't know if you can make that out. That guy's heading right into the wisps. As I pan into that northern and northeastern sector, there's another guy up there spraying as well. Let me see if I can back it off and bring him back in. There's also a plane up there as well. Let me see. Where is he? Can't seem to make him out. He's there nonetheless, because I can see him with my naked eye. It's just that the sun is in my eyes, and it's so small of a, he's so far out there. But if you look over here, you can see double trails. White sun, yellow ring. Look real close. You can see the chemtrailers. There's two of them. Okay. Pan all the way around. Got some wisps over here in the sky. So they're back at it. If you think they're going to stop, they're not going to stop. This is their mission, and they plan on carrying it out. There's one guy. The other guy's over here, if you can make them out. Another guy coming up this way. It just never, ever going to stop. Look at that. That's, my God, heaven help us. Now we got a better view of this guy. See? Look at the plume this guy's leaving. Pretty nasty. Well, they're still out here spraying. Here's another guy, 9 o'clock in the morning. Look at that plume. Looks like a red tail too. Look at the friggin' plume coming out of that back tail fin nozzle. It's just spewing out. Just spewing out. Look, this guy just spun this rail and left it. Look at the friggin' plume this guy left. And that's not all. We got another guy speeding up right here, getting ready to lace that grid work together. Where is he? He should be coming in. There he is, right there. See it? I'm going to back it off so you can see the grid work to cross. There it is. He crossed the line right there. Pretty obvious. Some fins back here, already dispersed. God, just never is going to stop. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Got this guy spraying a rail. Look at the friggin' rail. Got a rail underneath it. Down here, look at the rail down there. Dispersed rail there. And we got another guy going the other way. Right in there. So, if you think it's a clear sky day, haha, guess again. Looking into that northern sector, you can see the rails there, and there's a guy just above that spraying some plume way out in the horizon, and then there's another guy up here spraying. I don't know if you're going to make him out or not. I'm not seeing him through the view. There he is right there. So there's another guy spraying right there. So continues on. Just moments later, I caught this guy coming out of nowhere spraying this plume. Look at the nasty plume there. Wow. Look at you spewing out. Look at the friggin' plumes. Wow. Get a better look. We're gonna get a better look at this guy. Wow, look at the spewage. That was after, this had just happened after the disastrous thing they did the last few days to make it rain. All I gotta do is just turn my camera and I got this guy spraying now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's just gonna be a non-stop assault again. Just minutes later, I got this guy spraying. And he's going the opposite way to build the grid. Blue bottom, silver bullet with a red tail. Looks like a red tail. I don't know. Blue bottom, nonetheless. Here's a prime example of the last rail going over the other people's rails. And you can see the plume as it starts up. Just look at that. Oh yeah. So you can see how easily people would be confused and thinking those are clouds. Even got a rail sitting back out in there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I do. Here's another prime example of the X to make the grid. There's the X right there. That'll all dissipate into something like this real shortly here. And if it still lingers after I'm done with my workout, because that's where I'm headed right now, we'll show you what happens to these things. Before I get between the doors, I got this guy spraying in that southern sector. So they're pluming it up pretty good. Look at this plume, how it's already dispersed. Check out the rail here. Just look how notorious that friggin' rail is. All the way up. Look at the friggin' plume. And then he just turned it off right there. Guy laid a wisp over here. You can see that in the horizon. And look at this, what this guy did. He sprayed this. You can just see how they're just partitioning this off. And right straightly above me, look at this plume. My God, are people ever gonna wake up? Damn. I'm inside the rec center, but I just couldn't let this one go. Look at that friggin' rail. All the way across, along with the existing plume. Chem trailers are back at it with that intermediate mix after they made it rain, and there's double action going right there. Look at that. See how they're gonna cross the grid work? And we got this guy who laced this little bit of a plume there. What the hell you call that? Now back over here, you can see him crossing, making the X. There's the sign of the grid, right there. My gosh, look at a plume. Damaging our beautiful blue skies for today. Look at these friggin' rails out in that northwest horizon. My God, people can't see this? Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Look at that rail there. Then back over here as we pan into that northern sector, you can see the chemtrail disbursement. Look at the wisp. Look at this. My God, they wrecked our day. And then over top of the roof here, you can see another little chemtrail activity there. See, it's just never gonna stop. Just getting ready to leave, and look, I found this guy spraying some more plume. Looks like a silver bullet. Unsymmetrical plume, at best. Anyway, see what's going on here. Now that I distanced myself from the building, as I pan over here, you can see why they laid that rail right there. To build this part up. I mean, what part of this aren't people getting? It's so obvious. Every day it's in your face. Every day. Yeah, I just can't leave. We got this guy up here spraying a rail. See the intermediate mix? They always do this after they make it rain. They always do this. It's the same plume, same jets, and everybody's spraying today, that little bit of intermediate plume. I haven't even made it home yet. I stopped at the grocery store and I got this guy spinning this bad boy rail right across the center of our nice blue sky. I'm going to move across this post so you can get a better look at him. And there he is. They're just non-stop today spraying this plume. Look at what happened over here. Look at the disbursement of the chemtrails. Oh God, it's sick. And they also got another part of the grid down there. Look at that. So when people finally start waking up, they're going to announce global government next month, or actually first of the year. They're getting ready for it. People are not going to have a say in anything. Putting my video together, it's about 2:22 or 2:25 or so, and I got this guy. Right over the sun. Sun again. White with the yellow ring. You can see the plumage. Over here in that southern sector, rails that they've already spun. My God. The whole sky, if you look close enough where this rail is, you can see the existing soot up in your fall. And see that soot? People are breathing that in with every breath. The opposite side of the coin, and we look into that north sector, you can see the rails there. See the rail? Yeah. Plume and soot still up in here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Just got word that this asshole was out here spraying. Look at the size of this rail. He's going from north, south to north. And I'm going to back it off to show you the length of this rail. Still going. Still going. Still going. Starting to disperse more. Going. 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 Still going. God, sun's in my eyes. I can't see. I'm going to back it off. Still going all the way down to that southern horizon. And as I still pan it back over here, we got ourselves a friggin' red bad boy going the same way. See him? It's a red bad boy. It's just never gonna stop at the plume. Alright, the wind's picked up. It's getting close to 5:30 in the evening. I'm looking at the western sector, watching the soot turn from white to black, so we proof again they're not clouds. It's all chemtrails. And look what we got here. And look at the spin this guy put on there. Look at that rail. Can you see the outline of it? He turned it. And then as I just pan over here, we got two guys racing with plume. Just look at the configuration. This looks like a drone, and just look how that stuff's just spewing out of that back tail fin nozzle. I mean, that doesn't even look like a jet, does it? Come on, look at the plume. Looks like a friggin' comet. That's how much plume that guy's got. And then right below him, there's another guy spraying right there. See? It's just one right after another. And nobody's looking up to see this stuff. And then as I pan more into the south, what do we got? We got another guy spraying. So there's four guys heading from east to west. Isn't that just, oh, it's so criminal. So friggin' criminal. Just look at these chemtrailers, especially this one. Look at the friggin' plume. Yeah, that looks like a drone, man. I have to tell you, they're using drones now. That's my feeling. These are drones. Look at that plume spewing out of that thing. Trying to hold it steady. Wish I had a tripod. Anyway, going back over here, we're going to go back to the soot. Remember? So you have to ask yourself, the question is, how does it go from white to black? It's not clouds, it's all chemtrail, it's black soot. Look at the rails, look at the soot. It's all falling from the sky. Over here, as I pan from west to north, got a little baby Medusa forming there. See it? See the wisps? A little baby Medusa there. As I pan all the way around back into that eastern sector, it looks like the sunset should be there, doesn't it? You can see how much soot they got going here. There's so much. Wait. We got another guy spraying some plume. That's 5 jets within a couple minutes. Looks like a red tail or something. I don't know, might be the reflection off the light. Anyway, I'm not going to pay too much attention. I want to get back to that sunset. You can see the white wisps here. Since when do clouds leave little tails like that? Look at the tail in there. Can you see that tail in there? Back over here, a couple more tails. See the rails in there. It's all the chemicals. They've got it built at almost a quarter of the way up. See where the dark blue is? Okay, there's the dark blue. As I pan down, this should all be darker and darker and darker as we go away from the sun. That looks like a friggin' sunset. Just look how nasty that really is. My God. The wind is really picking up, but I just want to get one more look at that horizon. Look how high that soot has been built up over the last 30 or 40 years. I've been documenting the spraying. I found back in '79, if you look at some old TV shows, there's chemtrail plume. So it's been in the works for quite a while, and you can see how much it's taken. And if you look high enough, you can just see that soot. It's about that high up there. See the bottom there? Wow. Well, people, you have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow with some spectacular footage, I would imagine. They're calling for sunny skies. We'll see.